ụmụ Chineke tiwe Hozana, Hozana. Anyị ga-etiwe nụ Hozana, Hozana. Chineke tiwe Hozana, Hozana. Aga m etiwe nụ Hozana, Hozana. Ụmụ Chineke tiwe Hozana, Hozana. Aga m etiwe nụ Hozana, Hozana. Ụmụ Chineke tiwe Hozana, Hozana. Anyị ga-etiwe nụ Hozana, Hozana. Ụmụ Chineke tiwe Hozana, Hozana. Anyị ga-etiwe nụ Hozana, Hozana. Ụmụ Chineke tiwe Hozana, Hozana. Ụmụ Chineke tiwe nụ Hozana, Hozana. Ụmụ eluigwe tiwe Hozana, Hozana. Ụmụ alaeze tiwe nụ Hozana, Hozana. Ndị kwere ekwe tiwere m Hozana, Hozana. Ụmụ Chineke tiwe nụ Hozana, Hozana. Ụmụ Chineke tiwe Hozana, Hozana. Ụmụ eluigwe tiwe Hozana, Hozana. Ụmụ eluigwe tiwe Hozana, Hozana. Ndị kwere ekwe tiwe Hozana, Hozana. Ọgbapụta gị tiwe Hozana, Hozana. Ndị obi ha dị ọcha tiwe Hozana, Hozana. Ndị obi ha dị ọcha tiwe Hozana, Hozana. Ndị obi ha dị ọcha tiwe Hozana, Hozana. Chizọba nwanne m tiwe Hozana, Hozana. Nensi nwanne tiwe Hozana, Hozana. Ejimofo nwanne m tiwe Hozana, Hozana. Nensi nwanne m tiwe Hozana, Hozana. Eze Kenneth tiwe Hozana, Hozana. James tiwe Hozana, Hozana. Ndị eziokwu tiwe Hozana, Hozana. Ndị eziokwu tiwe Hozana, Hozana. Ndị eziokwu tiwe Hozana, Hozana. Innocent nwanne m tiwe Hozana, Hozana. Ndị eziokwu tiwe Hozana, Hozana. Anyị ga-etiwe Hozana, 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 oh, oh, Hozana. Anyị ga-etiwe Hozana, Hozana. Anyị ga-etiwe Hozana, Hozana. Anyị ga-etiwe Hozana, 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 oh, oh, Hozana. Nwanne m nwoke tiwe Hozana, Hozana. O merie m ji kpọọ ya dike na dị mkpa. Chineke mere ihe m ji kpọọ ya. Onye amụma n'imere ihe m ji kpọọ gị ihe. Onye amụma n'imere ihe m ji kpọọ gị dike na-adị mkpa. Imere ihe m ji kpọọ gị dike na ya. Onye na-enye ndụ, o mere ihe m ji kpọọ ya dike na-adị mkpa. O mere ihe m ji kpọọ ya. Chi anyị mere ihe m ji kpọọ ya. Chi anyị mere ihe m ji kpọọ ya dike na-adị mkpa. Chi anyị mere ihe m ji kpọọ ya dike na ya. Ọkpara Chineke m, onye abụọ ma na-adị mma. Anyị abịarue na n'iru gị, eze nara anụ ya gọzie. Ọkpara Chineke, onye abụọ ma na-adị mma. Anyị abịarue na n'iru gị, nna m nara anụ ya gọzie. Ndị eri atụ egwu, onye abụọ ma na-adị mma. Anyị abịarue na n'iru gị, nna m nara anyị gọzie. Send a light, send a light. O Jah Jehovah, send a light into our heart. In the name of Jesus, send a light. Send a light. O Jah Jehovah, send a light into our soul. In the name of Jesus, send a light. Send a light. O Jah Jehovah, send a light into our soul. Ọkpara Chineke ama m n'ịnọ ya. Bịa lụọ ọlụ ebube n'ime anyị. Eze ndị eze ama m n'ịnọ ya. Bịa lụọ ọlụ ebube n'ime anyị. Igbo bụ Igbo. Igbo bụ Igbo birikweni. Ụtụtụ ọma, ehihie ọma, mgbede ọma, depending your time zone. Anyị ya dị ka echi, maka na echi adịghị agwa agwụ ka anyị na-agwa ya. Ọ bụ na isonyebe, what are you waiting for? Click the like button. Subscribe, comment, share. If I ain't gonna keep us away, if you are just coming across our channel for the very first time, you are welcome. This is Kelena TV. We are live and we are direct, bringing you the gospel of redemption by your doorstep. If I make common sense, the reason I brought a marife. If I can gas school. I don't know if you shift kaiju. I just want to make common sense as always. There was the end. Go and call me the Eggman. Call us the Eggman. We want to talk to him. We want to talk to him. Call me Eggman. Call me CRC. I want to talk to Eggman. Yes. I pray God help me. And He open our understanding. And avoid the distraction. Dr. Ngozi Orabeze is doing the needful. To play this politics. If I have the results, she is doing well. She is not distracted by your Maazị Banjoko called. Maazị Banjoko did not call. She is not distracted, and she can never be. She is consistent. Jerry, no, do well and hit the like button. Share the program. Call me the Eggman. Call me the Gangsters. Let them come. Let us talk. Amaka Mele Jerry. Pauline Amaka Mele. Nelson Amaka Mele. Elizabeth Amaka Mele. If I know you know Amaka Mele, Money Man Amaka Mele. Hit the like button. We are on a fast lane. I will get you and ya. Do well I hit the like button. We are on a fast lane. V7 Amaka Mele. Harmonica Amaka Mele. Ezekiel Amaka Mele. Joshua Norian. Jerry Norian. Do well I hit the like button. Go and call me Eggman. Happy man, Norian. Thank you so much. Makamele. And when they are joining, they join is in by Kunku. They don't want to comment. I cannot go against. You gotta go. All supporters of Kelena TV. Amaka Yemele Fano to note. Ebo na Fano. Amaka Yemele Fano to note. The God of visitation. You are not visiting her. Against the Chioki Kabi Amadi Kedire. He stretched towards them for rescue and deliverance. And then give one support to the truth. Always here. May God of provision provide for you. God of provision. May He provide for you. And I can know Rienne. Keke Chiama. No Rienne. Jimofo. No Rienne. I wapi also. There is something we must understand. And there is something I must appreciate God for. If you have been following Kelena TV, hear this. There is one thing about me. I don't know, maybe because I'm not a freedom fighter. I don't know. Maybe you know I with an injection to her. You gotta go. But I think it is not. Here, if you have been following Kelena TV, you will agree with me that here, we are always balancing everything. Hear it again. Elizabeth is not in. Here, na Kelena TV, we are always balancing everything. I know what we balancing even in. And the above for balance the other. Injustice here there. Above for balance the other. Envy, jealousy, hatred, yeah there. But here, like Kelena TV, we always dwell na balance. We always dwell na balance. So that ka hatred, garedia. I don't know if I am communicating. No, Rien, no liver. And I like him with a balance. But to watch those that is fighting Dr. Ngozi Rabeze, they don't find balance. Okay, news in about Maze Banjokuji on a phone. We said something. No other possible. Negative reasons why I need you no other possible. Not the possible. Negative reasons I need you where not the possible. Where we stand and why we stand Gidibamdia, unshaken, unmoved. Ama na whatever is here. Here, we hate nobody. Man, if balance here, we have told you there is every possibility. Na call over. And we told you there is every possibility na call over. And we said no bro na call over that he have question to answer. And we told you no bro na call over that he have been misinformed. And we told you again no bro na call over no the possible ni for cello. Abron to because onye no ofu ebe onye obana no ofu ebe behind bars. If care is not taken, he may be pushed to call his enemy. Don't tell me how I react, please. How I react here is nobody's business. I am still explaining. Everybody when mind to react. I am telling you that I am dwelling la balance. I am dwelling na balance. So, obro na be here. Obro na your focus adro na balance. Amaram we dey follow Kwakele TV. So that is that. If obro na me na balance. Because of balance, Kaiji will stand there with Maazị Banjoko. Oge a na-agba war by IPOB the US. Because of balance, Kaiji will stand there with Dr. Ngozi Orabeze up to date. Some people thought that I am defending Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. I am defending truth. So, over Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, or if Dr. Ngozi Orabeze in that area, matter that of a truth that she is truthful. Can na agwa nti odekwa sumode ga wande ya di ono. Anyị na-enweta balance. If obo na ị na-eme without balance, watch that thing get fail. And I said before, no buru na Maazị Banjoko actually communicated. Follow us carefully. That I am of the opinion of opposite. And I will explain. Because of some people like someone how they will react hearing it. I am not moved and I am not going to be moved. I am not checked and I am not going to be checked. But no, because of some of you, how you will react. And of a truth now, Maazị Banjoko, open on our watch. Yanwa ga for reason. That is Obruna Ezioku. No protocol. Follow us carefully. Obruna Ezioku no protocol. Which I understand him. I have explained. In no email, any phone. You obi angry when you make all your enemy. You may be misinformed. You may call. Mana with what is happening now. Obruna Maazị Banjoko made call. Yamata that those he called because not Kafanuonia, they are now using it for self-glory. This is the reason he must stop. That is Oboro no. Follow us carefully. Before you know, oh, you are running propaganda here. Do you know explain? Okay. Oboro no. He should know now that those he speak, like their platform, that they are now using it as propaganda. They are now using it to, they are now dangling it before our people. So for that reason, he must not call again. The people, desperados, they now want to use it to tell our people that Maazị Banjoko, no la COS, CRC, BGC, he is not there and it cannot be there. I am going to take you back
as far back as 7 months ago. Where was CRC, BGC 7 months ago? Maazị Banjoko is not there. Forget what they are telling you. Now that they are desperados. And you must hear this. Onye no n'ime no kwebe. Onwego ndị nọ n'ime na-arụ nga, onwego ndị na-arụ nga 8 years sentence. Fana na-efinichi nga 8 years, ana na-release fa. Ihe a bụ nsogbu ahụ anyị na-enwe. I said I am dwelling on balance. Mana problem ndị be anyị bụ iche one side. If ọbụla ị na-eme dwell on balance, message have been coming and I will explain. So forget, let us stop dragging this thing. He call or not call, that is not a problem. Problem book you. The people using it for propaganda now. Maazị Banjoko must be careful before facing you in more trouble. Because the news flying everywhere now on social media. But Maazị Banjoko have called for prison. And he must be careful. Because I don't know how they will understand it or Finland authority. No, even I control. Let me call. He has been speaking with people. Why in Ghana this? Because desperados want to bank on it. They are desperately ready to go back this call. Without minding the consequences or even about the outcome or the end. Never mind, Banjoko no. Onwere ndị na-arụ nga 8 years. Fana na-arụ nga 8 years Russia pụta. Fa ga-anọ na gate, prison gate. Emefa arrest again. Ebugbu fa n'ime pending to court. Ka ebe fi ikpe crimes that happened oge fa na detention. So, he must be careful going forward because the mediocre individuals, they are now misinterpreting it. And I don't think the level of Finland authority, no, they are now broadcasting it everywhere. They are using it now to look for customer. Thank you. They don't care if a gabo fate of Maazị Banjoko going forward. I told you, somebody na Arunga serves 8 years in prison. Na gate called Jana, a gate called Naba, Nduwoji Ekoliaba, Bukuime. After a few days, a boy caught. Maybe I know what happened, do go canonime. So these guys, they are not even interested. This news you have broadcast, whether mobu fake, koburin. Famaro Finland authority tiri Maazị Banjoko n'ime famaro ife gabu fate of Maazị Banjoko. Obo na ị gabro prison. Obo na ị no bad behind bar. I nwere ike pụta here na akọrọ ife na akọ. So these guys that is using it to look for customer like Gift said, they want to use it to confuse you. CRC, BGC, we are going to take you for a little journey. Where this CRC is 7 months ago. How this CRC have metamorphosed to a country, a nation that Maazị Banjoko can now call and be working with CRC. What a taboo. Okay, thank God we are confirming what I am saying. If I ain't a experience. Exactly what happened to my friend after serving they arrested him again in front of the prison again. And this guy is in on Hero that is using this thing now for propaganda, for customer. They are now want you. Oh, Maazị Banjoko is here. He is calling here CRC, BGC. They are the country. Finland authority near. enwere ike because of that thing enwere ike napụ onye ahụ phone. Sorry, give me a second. No, we should overflog it. We should overflog it. Because in the Bible, they are looking at it. But the reason I need you for you not to be carried away. Or you can balance. Call or not call is not the problem. But on we render Gia Neda by we have asked them what was the message. The reason I judge calling or not calling is not the problem. But the guys they use the thing, they want to use it to build customer. They want to use it to get customer. I've got my mother restringa 8 years. A release here on a gate. A bruku again. Maybe I pay ephemeral gun on email. So these guys that want to use Mazepa's call or not call, they don't know what he will be facing inside. Na Finland authority how will they know? The same our people, whether our people will carry it and table it to Finland authority. Your phone. He is now in the prison, controlling what is happening outside. Because of that, because of that, another phone. Because of that, these are implications. These things, some these desperados now outside. All these desperados in front of Nero, they don't want to know who no go no. So you must not take them serious. 7 months ago, CRC is not a country. 7 months ago, CRC was a mere group. Because of this, your question now, let me show you something. Behind a member balancing, Andy Johnson, balancing kind of. Man, the reason why I need your balance here in heaven, I will Tiffany to lay at to lay. I will Tiffany to lay at to lay. I never get the possibility. Nayamere. But what any possibility if I am what reason I do when I know? But what if I gabo the end if care is not taken? Madana no nimenga. This thing if run now. Obru na maze pa akporo. One. Obru na maze pa njoko ukporo. This guy say when they put this room like this, there is every possibility that the same people that want maze pa njoko to be jailed for 60 years, they may hold it and they forward it to Finland authority. Before you marry Finland, I cover any phone. You're not here. Now I make control outside. And the one who are not outside here will not know what the person is going through. Nime. So, he must be careful. These guys, they are not doing him any good. So, this is the balancing we are. If I never have danger, what may happen to him? Danger, what may happen to him? If rumor hanebu. The problem is someone never had a baranga. So someone never had a baranga. Now let me read. Let us go to AI and ask something. The reason in the talk about all this thing more. Van Bambamo is very desperate. And this is their desperation now. Morikiti Mazep and Joko Nime. Mazep and Joko Nime now. This desperation, even in April and social media. If any name for hand and important on social media now. Nwere ike ibutere Maazị Ekpa Njọkụ problem n'ime. Fene you see here want you to come to CRC to contribute money, telling you that he is there. This rumor nwere ike ibutere Maazị Ekpa Njọkụ problem n'ime. If you have fight or rumor or beziokwu going forward, he must not do it because it may land him in more problem. Simple as ABCD. This is what I want us to understand here. But here they are not interested because they are desperate. They just want you to bring money. That is why we must travel to 7 months ago. How CRC become a country. This is the problem here. They are putting him in problem. He has been communicating to people. Why the news are everywhere? That is an evidence that he surrounds himself with desperados. This news here from Maazị Ekpa Njọkụ has been communicating to people. Why would you wear by Eggman or this future? The reason is simple. They are desperate. They want your money by all means. They don't care if all Gaga began email bono. Not he call or not call. This rumor alone can put him in more problem. That is to say, because of this rumor, he should not call next time. Problem. Those that is closer to him can equally inform him. He should send message across to them. They should stop using something like that and allow him. This thing alone now may jeopardize his appeal. This thing alone now may jeopardize him. Another phone. That is truth. So if I do with Abu, yes, Obu no, Maazị Ekpa Njọkụ, this news, this rumor, when you get in your tight corner. If I have before, this call, rumor in front of rumor on social media can put him in more problem. And we're enemies already. And these gangsters, they are not even interested about what the enemies can do. They are only interested in, oh, come to CRC, come to BGC. Where was CRC 7 months ago? What was the position of CRC? They are desperate. Desperados. Working with mediocre individuals. Small thing on your get hold. Because he wants your money. Yaka travel back. This is you see the problem. The problem is not about you believing. The problem is, did you believe like this rumor? Finland authority near. Issue. Because if we continue to talk, I don't believe. So you want the rumor, the news to continue flying? We are bringing balance here. We are bringing balance. This news alone, and these people on outside, they only want your money, and they need this kind of news to be flying because they will know that some of you will fall for it without minding the consequences. This news of Onyaturunga, because those people that will take the report to finish authority, fuck, are turning upside down. You know whatever you find one on at 6 years. Unaman Rabia, Abraham Arungi or Rongia, and they are covered on social media. But you know that you have enemies that can hold it and go there and report again. Or when any report of Nabatra from outside to prison and they take lightly. Exactly. Or when news of Nabatra in prison and they take lightly. If you don't know it today. What about news of phone call? Or when they want to knowing fully well, Maazị Ekpa Njọkụ were enemy. The carriers of this news, all these people broadcasting this news, they are not doing this very Maazị Banjoko any good. They are not even doing you any good. What is the need that he appear? Na Zoom meeting. What was the message? The only thing in the mind in focus is appearance. Appearing there without a message. And the message is stop fight. And this stop fight message has been on 100%. The rumor like this can cause him great damage. Life imprisonment. Oh, do you know that? Some of you amangota onwero news over na prison and they take lightly. So whether truth or not truth, you must allow it to rest. But the guys that is desperately flying this news, they only want to anything to fight Dr. Ngozi Orebeze. And we are still telling them, you think it is all about fighting Dr. Ngozi Orebeze? It is not. This is the problem now. This is the problem. And the news is flying. It may cause strong damage. Now, that is that. On what phone you got? Desperados. Some months ago, I don't want to go back as far back. Do well and hit the like button, please. Or then can I hit the like button? Because I went to see a moon. The truth of the matter, some messages, if not where, immediately were message from prison near Desperado, they will mishandle it in order to maybe no way issue. That is the simple truth. They are desperate. They are desperate. They don't care if I got faith after this news not flying now. And they can go as far as recording another one when it happens next time. But I am saying, or happen right happen. This news can cause him problem, Neymar. It can cause him problem, Neymar. Desperados, out of desperation to hijack. Before whether these gangsters in less than 24 hours, I was here there and asked him, if you don't ask what happened to him, or were able to take over his place, there is every possibility now that happened to him, happened to you. That stop him, stop you. They are desperate to grab power. Desperation, desperation, Faga, Finland. Begin fighting the declaration. Desperation. Fabia to blackmail Dr. Ngozi Orebeze. Konweki summit rifa, Monga Ifedi Anaka, or summit Refia Waroso. They came with blackmail. The same blackmail was what took them to FBI. Blackmail. They raised the memo to overthrow him. The same blackmail took them to FBI to blackmail Dr. Ngozi Orebeze by all means. The same blackmail to blackmail Dr. Ngozi Orebeze made them to brought Mazi Simon Eba's ex-wife. They wanted to use the woman to blackmail Dr. Ngozi Orebeze. Never Mazi Banjoko. They brought her, saying that they have spoken with Mazi Banjoko on the phone for more than 30 minutes. And as God may have it, the woman debunked it instanta. Why fan on a program? The woman said that no, that is not possible. Yes, of a truth, Mazi Banjoko on their phone, but he cannot make WhatsApp call. He cannot make outside call. He can only communicate to his family and the attorney. Desperados wanting to blackmail Dr. Ngozi Orebeze. They want to blackmail her through Mazi Eba's ex-wife. That one did not work. What happened? They now go to court. If I never hear now how this desperados has been operating before he wrote now what you have today now, before what you are hearing today, you have been hearing that I spoke with him for more than 30 minutes. That did not work. They went and they sued Dr. Ngozi Orebeze. The question should be, Bamu know the crime of Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. Warrant the gangsters in the court issue ya for the very first time. If I about you, if about the crime, if I pass na Dr. Ngozi Orabeze mere, Faki Wecho, Kafabu Boya court, desperados. They just wanted to use Mazepa's ex-wife to blackmail Dr. Ngozi Orabeze and Mazep and Joko, and they get the approval from Mazep and Joko to fight Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. That was all. They tried it with Mazepa's ex-wife and they did not work. What happened? They went to court. Desperados. The court. They know. Nafa when he got caught did not just end there. That they cannot succeed without the backing of Mazep and Joko. They know. These are blackmailers. These are gangsters. If I am about blackmail, desperados, from reading memo to bring him Mazep's ex-wife, telling you that they have spoken with Mazep and Joko for more than 30 minutes. Never did I even care. Telling you that they have spoken with Mazep and thank you. Telling you that they have spoken with Mazep and Joko for more than 30 minutes. Desperados, they just want you to believe so that they can grab power. And they came bringing now after they saying that they have spoken with Mazep and Joko for 30 minutes. Dr. Ngozi Orabeze have not told you that she have received call or spoken with Mazep and Joko. These are desperados. She don't need anything to convince you. The only thing you use with Hamba, you must bow. They take her to court. They know that she committed no crime. All they wanted is Abu Boya court. Either Neji through Mazep and Joko ex-wife, blackmail lawyer. Mazep and Joko support offer, Kaga court, Kafabego Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, because you cannot win that lawsuit without Mazep and Joko standing by you. That is the simple truth. Ogechukwunkere and his group has no legal ground, nothing whatsoever, to sue Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. They know. But why if you me family? Desperados. They know that they cannot win without Mazep and Joko on their side. They went and misinformed Mazep's ex-wife. She came to social media. They did not tell the woman that the gang leader have made himself APM already with Imam Madabo and this same Eggman now. They did not tell her that he is now APM. They just told her that Dr. Ngozi Orabeze want to remove Mazep and Joko. Misinformation, gangsters, desperados, blackmailers. Before Fagaba court to find away two things now no before. One, that Dr. Ngozi Orabeze were all job. Submit here for everything and they run away, which some cabinet members did. Hearing that now Paula court, they quickly resign and they ran away. So they know either that Dr. Ngozi Orabeze did all job. Somebody should type here. What are you not telling me? Now go to CRC. Okuba CRC. Bande na egwu. Emotan was where now Dr. Ngozi Orabeze stood her ground. Do you know why? She know that these people has nothing against her and they cannot win. How can they win? To protect mandate. How can they win? What was their positions? Okay, Mazep and Joko here. Dr. Ngozi Orabeze was COS. She declared Biafra. Surrogate. Tell her to protect the mandate. It chose the key with a court. Magia, Kobos, Ukuchiri. Remember, desperados, blackmailers, they came first and they told you that Mazep and Joko sued Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. Because they know that without Mazep and Joko approval, they cannot win anything. They cannot. They know. They just wanted to blackmail her. Everything. They know. That was why they told you first news. But that Mazep and Joko sued Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. This thing is very simple. They thought they can push her. Thank you. They thought they can push her. Blackmailers. If I am gangsters. History kind of desperados. Eggman is very, very desperate. Whether Mobe Ezioku, Abuge Ezioku, they don't even care what Maze and Joko may be facing Nime because of this news and everywhere on social media. They don't care. Blackmailers, desperados, they don't care. Very, very important. I tell you. I'm just a preacher of the gospel of redemption. Desperados. At first, they told you that Dr. Ngo, Mazep and Joko sued Dr. Ngozi Orebeze. The question should be, what was the crime of Dr. Ngozi Orebeze to them? Whether Fajiwe want Dr. Ngozi Orebeze to court? That is the question. Because our own, without age, and if you cannot ask this question, you are now biased. If you cannot ask this question, you are now biased. That is the truth. So our own, we will ask this question so that these are desperados, these are gangsters. They told you Maze Banjoko sued Dr. Ngozi Orebeze. Oh, Maze Banjoko communicated to CRC. Is he with CRC? Is with CRC? The news will break here. Maze Banjoko sued Dr. Ngozi Orebeze. We said no. That cannot happen. Not Maze Banjoko, we know. We said no. Not this Maze Banjoko, we know. What do you have? They changed gangsters, desperados, blackmailers. They told you that it is Briggy that sued Dr. Ngozi Orebeze. We said no. Who is Briggy? Who is Maze Banjoko? Who's Briggy that sued Maze Banjoko? Desperados, blackmailers, and gangsters. They were desperate. Speaking with Mazeba for 30 minutes. Even where the gang leader was shouting, who moved me? Who moved me? The gang leader came to the meeting. He told them, I just dropped call with Mazeba and Joko now. He was asking me, how is my family? I was surprised. I was the one that's supposed to be worried about him and his family. But you see, he's a very generous person. He turned around and be asking me, how is my family? Oh, this is my manager. This is my boss. This is my boss. The gangsters and desperados, they have understand his modus operandi. They don't want to listen to his cock and bull story. Speaking with Mazep and Joko or not speaking. The gangsters are Abashiente. I cannot listen to, I spoke with him. I not spoke with him. For Abashiente, remove him, mute him. Hijack account and website and run away. How did CRC become a country? CRC become a country because the gang leader said that he cannot relinquish power to other people. He cannot give another person finance minister. He cannot give another person APM. He cannot account for their money. How this CRC came about. We know before now, CRC, Conflict Resolution Committee, it was because of these same gangsters, desperados, troublemakers. All Makafama Keji will create your office of CRC. Sumode. All because of these gangsters, Keji will create your CRC. What is CRC? La government. And to prove to you that going forward, CRC will no longer be needed, Mazep and Joko dissolved the CRC. Because after the declaration, we will come to a phase where people will be elected, voted for, and voted against. He dissolved CRC. And what did the gangsters do? They quickly went and resurrected a dissolved, dead, buried CRC. They resurrected CRC because they want to undermine the truth. Today, CRC is now a country that is fighting Brigade. Easy our gangsters, come on. We will take you to 7 months ago. I had a corridor. But if I ain't able to see. CRC became a country because the gang leader said that he cannot give another person finance minister. He cannot make another person APM. He cannot make another person defense secretary. And the gang leader refused that another account cannot be added to website. This was what they presented to the gang leader. He said no, that they cannot do it. And what happened? Immediately he said no. The gangsters ran away with the website and the account. And they quickly ganged the people that have done more harm than good, like this very struggle on social media. They ganged all of them. All of them went and be shouting CRC, Resolution Committee. That is how CRC became a country. Because they tried to work with Oge Chukwunkere. He refused. The same accountability we asked November last year. They said that we are accountability department. They're suddenly asking the accountability. The gang leader said no, that I cannot account for that money. What you can do it. They went with Onyebuchi Achiburobi, the sea of the seer, the white painted hair woman, and the Biafra unite. That is how CRC become a country. CRC become a country because Imam Madabo, don't forget that Imam Madabo is not leader of CRC. Sorry, he is not even leader of, he is leader of CRC, but he is not leader of this very CRC government. What a confused people. He is the leader of CRC, Conflict Resolution Committee. But now that CRC have become a country of Eggman and their group, Imam Madabo is not the leader. These are desperados, blackmailers, gangsters. They were shouting that Dr. Ngozo Rabeze will go to prison. She will go to prison. She will go to prison. We said, let us see how it will happen. Immediately, Maze Banjoko instructed them to withdraw the lawsuit. What happened? The people now turn around and they told you that Ogenkere and Dr. Ngozo Rabeze that they are not having any problem. Gangsters and desperados. Let us now go and show you something. Before Ayagaba, 7 months ago, where Eggman was and where was CRC, and the reason you must not follow or listen to Eggman going forward. When you undermine the truth, consequences are with you. These people now, they are now undermining the truth by eating a boot. Whether more bezioku more no bezioku. Okay, remember as and Joko affect the Mebono. Yaka news like this. Did you ever see the neighbor broadcast anyhow? But what do they know? They only want money. They are desperate. You got to go now. They may even tell you that Mazeba is giving instruction from there without minding how Finland authority will take it. Such report. Going forward, must stop communicating to them because this is what you have when you communicate to desperados, gangsters, and when you surround yourself with people that is unreasonable. In our Dr. Ngozo Rabeze don't what about you are believing the gangsters because no car put for one day. Say, I just finished speaking with Mazep and Japan now. Hey, this is what he said. Until you would have known but desperados, they are the only people receiving call. But who are the one that instruction was given to? Before I now confuse you, come and join us by this very journey. Very, very important you do that. I ain't for Eggman. You let them to deceive you. I forget what's up.
Here.
Now come and listen. How this man and his group empowered their APM. Today, that APM they empowered 7 months ago. The APM is now fighting Mazep and Joko publicly. And he, the man that empowered and enthroned, including Someone on Abayo, including Imam Madabu, the APM, the empowered, is now insulting Mazi Banjoko publicly. I am telling you, it is very, very important that they do, because Finland authority make the nefa onwero news Batra from outside inside prison and they take lightly. I am being frank. So Obruno Obeziyoku, they must inform him the glory, the people, this desperado suture take. And then there is every possibility. Then when he kidnap your phone, and when he gets there, Bupia from Ebon access to internet and TV, without access to TV. This news if run a fly, or make it a real fante. Then when he keep Bupia from Ebon or can any TV, TV. So these people that is he spoke here. Okay, what was the information? Stop fighting one another. But they want you to believe that they are with CRC is working with Mazi Banjoko. That is why I want to take you to 7 months ago. The position of CRC. Matter that what you see happening today. When I come here to tell you that these guys that they have do more harm than good, I am not making it up. It is not a make-up story. Finland authority make them nefa. They don't even care whether Mobezio Mobasi. Mazi Banjoko Moriki first sanction. That is the truth. Our name Marna 8 years in prison. Emepe gate that door on Apple. Eke obodo no niru. Kolia from there. Bubu enime. Apopia court. Toya another 8 years. Any way. Or complete 16 years in him. Because no comport to the woman very, very well. We follow rules and regulation. Didn't even get prison where rules and regulation. I am telling you. And if you are running fully, Emma Ganga, Nekin a phone batra imenga. Phone open a batranga and a monitor. I'm not hearing all these people say, in prison. Oh my God, Europe. Phone open a battery menga. Network hanging again if you get use. And everything novel and not yes is censored. The question I brought my phone about this news if run a break in social media and they found it out of desperation. Who asked them? Why did they even go? Like that very Zoom meeting in the first place. They are worried. They just want to notice everywhere. Everybody is hiding. So Dr. Ngozo Rebezi is not doing it well. But you are always hiding, going to fundraising, going to Zoom meeting. What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Since she is not doing it well, there is every possibility to be your own. But no. Anybody telling you that they are not regretting, the person is a big liar. If not, why are they entering with fake names? I preach as I am led. Prison. Some of you are I don't want to duel over Ezioku. I don't want to duel over Ezioku. But I am telling you, this rumor, this rumor about access to some certain things because he misused it. Prison warder, they in charge of Ebono. A problem. You don't know. Phone the prison warder with out of trust. Or smuggle lawyer. When this thing happen now, the authority will be forced to look at the camera. And they make sure that the smuggle movement in the prison warder will get you an order. And what do you have? The desperados, they are outside here running up and down. They empowered the man that have grown so big to the point of insulting Mazi Banjoko. Written note. These were the guys that empowered them. Today he is telling you that CRC is a country. Not when somebody like me is here. I don't care what you are saying. I'm going to protect mandates. I'm going to COS before now. I'm going to declare Biafra. I'm going to surrogate. Tell us what you were told. Not to meet him. I don't know you see. Come and listen to Eggman. Share this program. If you like, you call it propaganda. That is your business. It is better at times in where prison experience. How they make it school. You're gonna go school before. When prison experience. Any detention just wins. Just get sense. Just get experience. Very important, I tell you. Just get experience. In our desperados in a phone. In a lake, information to desperados. Since the white painted hair woman is well poor. Now USB cabinet, if one were peace. You don't know. Surround yourselves with desperados. Now desperados. These were the man that went to Finland for the declaration. He saw plan B and plan A. He followed plan B because plan B was meant to pay him money and he admitted it. He has been receiving thousands of dollars. Today he is CRC, VGC, you will be getting evidence and result without minding the consequences. You can run around and talk whatever you like. Listen to him 7 months ago.
Pastor Vam, Deputy Minister of Communications, Biafra Republic Government in Exile. I greet you, fellow Biafrans, and I bring you
school experience. One
it can only get better. Our worst days are over. Now,
listen. You must play very close. We are taking you to a journey. You know, some people has been asking about Eggman. Man, one rapper, and if I choked here, and that our brother legend just reminded me of something. And we are on it now. Go and call him. We just told you the history. How CRC have become a country today. These are desperados. These are gangsters, blackmailers. Why? Faji Wegaba court. What was the crime of Dr. Ngozi Orebeze? Faji Wegaba court. Fanaga court on Odona Fama Mazi Banjoko. Oh, Mazi Banjoko sued Ngozi Orebeze. Oh, Brigi sued Ngozi Orebeze. Mazi Banjoko now told will you take out that rubbish? Because he is now with them. How can he approve it? They did not succeed in using his wife to blackmail Dr. Ngozi Orebeze. They did not succeed in telling you that they have spoken with Mazi Banjoko more than 30 minutes. They did not succeed. They did not succeed in raising memo. They did not succeed in making themselves APM. Who approved this APM? They did not succeed. They did not succeed. They are always being a failure. And that is what they will be. That was why that word came. They must bow. Blackmailers. Can get up on our coin. Again to come and listen. I see you.
In Biafra freedom movement,
listen.
We don't blow people's trumpets.
Okay.
Just for the sake of blowing it.
Okay. 7 months ago.
We don't just come to praise people.
Okay.
Because if we do, and it gets into their ego,
okay,
and they begin to misbehave.
Do well and hit the like button, please. Opening book I need on our ways. Or they are easy. I want to hit your like button. Kindly do it. Are they approve by like button? Are they approve? No. Listen.
The sin will be upon our head for blowing on.
Before we continue, there is something you must know. And when you find out smart prison. Smart prison. It's a digital age. All the MIGA school. School, I didn't care Dr. Ngozi Orebeze how many school also. They were street oriented. Come and listen to him. in a smart prison. And the people like this Eggman, the desperate, they can cause a man that is in smart prison. The body of Uzie na Ebogano, na young bass, because of Eggman and his gang. Because they want you to believe, no, what even CRC, this is the same trumpet he was blowing 7 months ago. Hit the like button, please, if you haven't done that.
Necessary and unmerited trumpet on anybody. We see what you do, we acknowledge it, and we talk about it.
Okay.
We don't blow people's trumpet. Before now, I am somebody that have been very, very close to our APM.
Negantio, 7 months ago. 7 months ago, all the very close to APM. 7 months ago. I want to tell you how CRC become a country. Negantio.
Every now and then I can call him, we'll talk. But since he became APM, he has been very busy.
Very, very busy.
Doing the things that Biafrans would love.
Okay.
Not only would love, that will, give Biafrans that their expected hope. And because of that,
don't forget, Ogo on defend his orga here. He was busy receiving payment slip in dollars, and you knew it not. He was busy blowing his trumpet here. He did not tell you that the reason behind this trumpet blowing, they only blow here. No one only receive a payment slip from back end. He did not tell you now. He did not. Listen. Oh, Amaka Mele, Ag, Amaka Mele, streetwise, all the very important. These are gangsters that saw Biafra struggle as an avenue to make money. Many of them are, they can't
even get him on phone. Sometimes if I call, he can't pick because he's busy.
He's busy.
Either he's in Florida today, or he's in Washington DC tomorrow, or he is in Texas the other day, meeting up with.
This was what this guy here was telling you 7 months ago. How the man was busy running up and down since he became APR. He is today in Atlanta, tomorrow in Georgia, next tomorrow in Washington DC, the other one in Ivory Coast, Abacando. All American streets. He is running around everywhere. In fact, the guy no longer sleeps in his house since he became APR. This guy, they have undermined the truth and the consequences they must face. Listen.
Congressmen that are very important.
Congressmen.
And attending meetings where Biafra is brought into the limelight.
When you are, just as you are watching him now, be watching thousands of dollars slip. Because this was when he was receiving money in thousands of dollars. Received here. So as you are looking at him now, be looking at him as a man whom you have known to have received thousands of dollars from the same man. Because some people actually believe today he's Washington DC, tomorrow he's with congressman, next tomorrow he's with the congresswoman, the other one he's Atlanta, Georgia, the other one he's everywhere. The pick call again. He is too busy. Ordinary APM. You never knew that this man here was receiving thousands of dollars. He didn't know. So now that you have known, now the reason why you go because of his sleep, then you will see the joy of the dollar speaking through him. The joy of the dollar is speaking through him. He have exposed himself. Nothing to expose again. The only thing I am saying about it, you will see receive thousands of dollars. You raise your hand and not join the he was why he is he has been if one of the one fresh ever. He has been very busy on a sign.
And as a result of all these efforts, I saw this morning a news from Yahoo. Yahoo News international.
You don't supposed to have issue with super chat now. Hey. YouTube don't have issue. Log out, log in, unfollow, follow back, bigo. If I wouldn't do a shit, don't have issue. Don't have issue with it. I know go like him. If I want your shit, if I want David Rokelena TV, don't have issue with super chat. It's not Chamoko here. It's not Chamoko now. It's not Chamoko. Because we think, we talk, we shout, so that our people will see. Oh, we must help and speak with us. This one is there in a Zoom meeting. This one is not there. Must help and joke when we can send a smart prison. Go in a gather room. Because of this customer Fajiafia on social media. Nambuko log in, log out to come follow back. Why have an issue? What's if we can refresh air from here?
News. It's not like CNN or
Why?
it's a news that is not biased, that
Why?
because it's not going to seek your opinion or whatever. It goes straight to get the opinion, the truth, and it posts it. I saw that Yahoo News have identified what our AP.
You will listen to what this man will read here. You will listen to what he will read here, and you will be shocked. This is the man today running. Oh, CRC is a country. He's a CRC. How about Toby is here? 7 months ago, Ilano CRC Lonia. These are men that is not consistent. 7 months ago, where was CRC? Mama Dabu. 7 months ago, he was receiving thousands of dollars. And then, and am I accused as people that is as people that have been paid by Dr. Ngozo Rabezi. What should I go to Yahoo News? Yahoo News file published.
Has done or is doing. Please, if you are watching this program, I want you to hit the like button and share. Share this particular broadcast like never before. Let me take us to something very, very important.
Now, my brother.
The title this afternoon.
I must refresh. You can just see the Bible now. The Africa. I'm gonna move see about. The Africa Adron Manante. Right. Remove. Nambi go try again. Chileka abakwana YouTube. Now, let us continue.
Known is the selfless or the sacrificial selfless service of APM, Acting Prime Minister Ogechukwu Nkere. His selfless and the sacrificial service.
Very selfless.
Unto Umuchineke.
Obia.
And this
Obia. Eggman, Michiono, Kaikuroku, Flora, Akubilo, Omaka Mali, yes, a choke, get what I used to know. I need Timbuna. If I buy fuel na moto. Thank you so much. Omaka Mali. Let us now move. Before I refresh,
Very, very.
I just made a $27 ebook in 2 minutes using AI. Watch how I did it, so you can do it too. Here I am.
Incredible.
Listen.
Results. I will show you now.
Let me want to show you results.
To Yahoo News, and then we'll read together what we've got there.
This is the man he empowered.
It should be displaying on your screen right now.
People like this should not talk. You see people like Edman. But the reason why you have them talking is because they are shameless. They are desperate. They are not here for one. These people are not here for one. That is it. They could have hide their face because of what they motherfucker in the past. Presently, something get with that and not got this far because we can go beyond this one. You see here, we can travel as far back as people like they are shameless. Listen to him blowing the trumpet over Benkere when we were telling him. Now this man that did not account for this money, he said he is busy to fly. He can fly to anywhere. He is busy. He can fly. Let him don't listen to us. He was showing you news. after receiving dollars. If I go to one very, very fresh, then
it should be displaying on your screen right now. Let me see. Okay, we have it there.
pay attention.
I don't know if I have the utmost the larger size as I would want it. Okay, I think this is large. This is large enough. No, but I have to make this, make me smaller and make it bigger. All right. Don't worry about me. Let me just be in one corner, just one corner, so that you'll be able to read this news together with me. Now let's go. What is the title?
Listen.
You know, today, what is the title? I bumped into it today, and I never knew that this news has been there since on the 24th of March.
Okay.
Biafra, look at it. I hope you can see Yahoo News. Yahoo.
What's your Yahoo
Finance,
News? Achievement APM.
Yahoo. You see that? Now it says
for 1 year now, all this news they are reading here, they have not shown you anything. Not even one. The only thing if I'm remember, the one whom Mazep and Doko have before when so they went there and they told you people that they have suspended the issuing and the receiving or applying for ID. They suspend it. And up till now, Parker Gusreg anyone. Continue to listen.
Biafra Republic government in exile advances independence efforts following historic referendum.
Listen.
Are you people seeing it? Hope you guys are seeing it. I'm sorry, I have not seen.
If I have March 2025, some months ago, March 24, 2025, some months ago, CRC our government and the country then though. Negant.
Okay, somebody said, yeah, it was trending since yesterday. We love our aping. Wow, really? And I just came across it today. We also bring you good. Thank you so much. All right, let us read this thing together. This is very important so that you understand. You know, this everything about Biafra restoration, the genuine Umuchineke, they are not into church or into noise making. They are into results.
Okay.
We must be result oriented.
Result to have pages of newspaper. Result to the pages of newspaper. For 1 year now, nothing has been done. For 1 year now, I can with USB. For 1 year now, this man have run away from this brigade. Now he have started his own with Imam Madabu, their country.
It's actually what Biafra needs now. Not the noise making of saying you want to go and talk to airline companies that will fly Biafrans from America to Nigeria. Are Biafrans in America stranded?
It is possible. Super chat is all over the world. It is possible.
Are Biafrans in Europe stranded that you will be the one now to go and arrange for flight to fly them over to Nigeria?
Just to fly to
let's read this together. Biafra Republic government in exile advances independence efforts following historic self-referendum. Biafra
Republic. If I now 2025 March 24, 2025. Negenti what they want to read out to you here. Negenti.
Government. Following a landmark self-referendum and declaration, the Biafra Republic government in exile pushes forward diplomatically for independence despite challenges. Ebube, United States of Biafra, March 24, 2025, Globe News Wire. You can see the picture they picked up here is the picture from the event center from the 2nd of December. I am making emphasis on this so that you understand the importance of 2nd of December. You can see that. This is the event center of the 2nd of December. The
on the 2nd of December. Now, these same gangsters, they are now telling you that they don't believe in that declaration. This man here that have done more harm than good, he don't believe in that declaration. Negent you. No.
Event center in Lahti, Finland. Following a successful international convention in Lahti, Finland, held from November 29th to December 3rd, the Biafra Republic government in exile, Brigi, continues its dedicated work towards securing full independence for the Biafran people. Despite several significant challenges, the landmark self-referendum on Biafra self-determination, which concluded with over 50 million affirmative votes, culminated in the formal reading of the Declaration of Independence by Dr. Bryson C. Okama. I mean, if you remember that it was Dr. Bryson C. Okama that read this.
This is the man telling you about CRC as a country today. Now, if only about 7 months ago, then you ask him, welcome, a travel
declaration reading. Currently, the Brigi Minister of Foreign Affairs on December 29th, that was the day he read it. Ratification of both the self-referendum and the Declaration of Independence occurred on December 2nd. Now, this December 2nd is the day we declared Biafra. You know why?
These are the people that is fighting that declaration. Today, they are fighting the declaration that it is USB charger. When you undermine the truth, consequences are with you. They are desperate. Whether more news of speaking to Maazị Banjoko or true or false, the truth of the matter, that news, he must stop because the desperados fajia chunta customer fajia cause distraction. Maazị Banjoko must be reached out to how to send message across to them for them to stop. Very important, I tell you.
Because that was the day it was ratified. You cannot say to December 29. The reason why Ngozi Fulani Fatima Chineke ga keep announcing 29th of.
Just listen to them. These are freedom fighters. If I one day Kafala Dr. Ngozi Oraveze on the same table. When you listen to them, you know that they are so empty. So empty. Very empty. When you listen to them, they are very empty. Listen.
November is because she wants to remove Biafra from its relevance and from its importance.
Then the relevance and the importance. Declare on December 2nd. No man goes Biafra. Something with 5 days program, which the declaration can happen any day. And the Maazị Banjoko said, according to if they obtainable on social media, that it may be declared on or before December 2nd. Why EGMA emphasized on December 2nd? Because of Plan B. Plan B FLO.
Never be a declaration if there was never a ratification of both self-referendum and the declaration. No, the ratification must happen together with the declaration. How can you say you declared when you have not ratified? Nobody knows the votes that came from the referendum. Nobody knew anything about the referendum. And then you say you declared on 29th.
This is the people, Maazị. These are freedom fighters from Maazị Banjoko. Don't forget, we will still go back to the program of the white painted woman. How she concluded her findings. Well, she Dr. Ngozi Oraveze, because and that old woman, that said that Dr. Ngozi Oraveze was born in Kano and grew up in Kano Street, in Kano. Maybe from that exposition, I think it matter to pass what are their findings. Continue to listen.
Are you still wondering what makes this massage chair so special and why you should have it? Well,
listen, this is very important. Ratification of both the self-referendum and the Declaration of Independence occurred. Look at this. It occurred on the 2nd of December. I hope you guys are seeing it.
Don't forget, this thing was the Gangsters wrote it.
It occurred on the 2nd of December, officially marking this day. Oh my goodness me. Thank you, Yahoo. Officially marking this day.
Thank you, Yahoo, because you people have equally marked this day that we can refer to something like this 7 months ago, dismantling their lies, telling them that Nefefa Jiachunta customer in Atandeba go na social media with the name of Maazị Banjoko speaking to them that they can actually use it to set Maazị Banjoko up. Kagari use your set here up. Kaimane Garera for smart prison. Bazien Gadaroom. They don't care. They just want money. They just want your money.
As Biafra Independence Declaration through Briggy, even Yahoo International News have told you that December 2nd is officially the day it was marked.
When he is shouting this thing, it is not super chat. He is not even interested in a super chat. He do receive money from back end in thousands of dollars, which he received. Yeah, he said it. I will play it to you here. So, honestly, you're gonna ask, freedom.
You know why? Because whatever Ngozi was claiming she did on 29th, somebody say Ngozi 29th of November is bunkum and useless.
Right? How bold are they? The dollars was speaking through him. You can see how he was vibrating. If you watch now, you will see positive vibration. He was busy vibrating. He is vibrating. That is the dollars. You will see it. He was vibrating then. Think at your Eggman. If I know about yourself, that I need to see, your past, I don't know, except when you see you, we may continue with Eggman like this now in the next 6 months. I ain't gonna hear. Now, the Eggman,
on the comment section. Ngozi, your 29th of November is bunkum and useless. Look at international law, international news, people that understand what it means.
Yes, when I listened to it, I thought as much. But what do you have? The Gangsters quickly republished it again. Now, was it in March 2025? Don't mind them. Just when you listen to this thing, you will know that this thing is old news.
Now telling you, ratification of both the self-referendum and the Declaration of Independence occurred on December 2nd, officially making this day as Biafra Independence Declaration through Briggy, not through USB charger, through Briggy, not through Ngozi Arabu.
This is the criminals that nothing get you. This is the criminals that don't want to move forward. You don't know. They don't want to move forward. He wants to continually receiving money. Through Briggy. All through Briggy can USB si webia. All through autopilot case we want Briggy. Through Briggy, we want autopilot. Who told you now through USB can see what Briggy? Listen.
Through Briggy. Oh. May God bless our able APM and our able Foreign Affairs Minister. I will continue.
Okay.
Additionally, the Briggy recently adopted a new bylaws emphasizing transparent governance and democratic accountability. Key provisions include clear election, clear election procedures.
Now, the question is, can they go election now? Very simple. But the question now is, can they go election now? How about USB declared? The gangsters don't want to do anything. They just want to remain there. He is talking about election. Show me one election conducted by Briggy. When we tell you that Briggy is empty, we are not joking. Listen.
Officials, regular financial audit to maintain integrity.
Regular financial audit to maintain integrity. This same Briggy, up till now, have not accounted for anything. As a way for Makamele, Kelenda, please, for God's sake, PM Simon never spoke to CRC. It is all AI generated. Biafrans, please. These vampires are after Biafrans' money and nothing more. Be wise. That is the truth. Man, if I put the point there, now, obviously, more no man, only should understand the danger de that news. The danger de niabana, those that is Ogenepa. Jenaduru Makamele. The danger de diabana. This news fly. The people that want Mazep and Joko to serve life imprisonment, they may use it and they forward it to Finland authority and Omandema. Oh yeah, with that news like this, Jijaja Aga, whether Mobezoku, Mobase, because now we're or to enemy. But the gangsters, they don't care what the enemies will do with the news. They are only after money. Okay, no problem. Doreen. Jinaduro Makamele, I bet my life that PM did not speak to these evil gangsters. Only Odukus will believe. Don't bet your life. Listen our water. I ain't focus now on the danger. Then I news you have from fan social media. From idea and the danger. They are only after money. But we are looking at the danger. And I focus on the danger. Okay, man. I forward or a and Joko here. Obruno he should stop. Obruno he should caution them. La news like this, Adroma. Onya when enemy. That is just all. Don't bet your life. The thing I water, yeah. Doreen. Dalo. Let us continue.
And you know, some of you that ask accountability. Now, for Bridget to make you know that
some of you that ask accountability. And today, this same man is still talking about accountability. We have been right all along. Negent.
An accountability-oriented government.
Briggy cannot account for anything in Briggy. That was why the gangsters did not account for Ego Fanaka until Mazep. That was why up till now the gangsters refused to account for Ego Fanaka. Only in USB declared things that happen by election, and the gangsters man that are going forward no have any part to play. Because even election far qualifier, like if you wear me on a Briggy. Tell me up till now. Show me one accountability Briggy have carried out. Briggy is empty. Briggy have emptied it all to USB declared. The genuine people have moved ahead with USB declared. Never account to about never election. Briggy and one wrong. Okay, you are still doubting me. Now Briggy and one. The man that is that hijacked Briggy have insulted myself and Joko publicly. These are desperados. Negative.
We have passed a bylaw that will make sure that everything that Briggy does goes.
Show me one thing this Briggy have done with this bylaw since November last year. Show me one with bylaw, election, accountability. Show me one Briggy have done. Show me one Briggy have done. Ofuanya APM, Yamabo Defense Secretary, Yamabo Finance Minister, Ofuanya for 1 year plus now. No be juju be that. Na scam. They are liars and deceivers. And these things they for on good now. Only in USB. They got fair. It is happening now. Election is ongoing. Accountability. Everything. Or even if run and go here, Briggy one. Now USB can me now. Show me one Briggy have done. Show me one this APM have done. This thing if run and go here now. Briggy we do. Briggy we do. Briggy will do. Show me one. This APM have done after 1 year. From bylaw now, Obrigo president. Show me one this Briggy have done. Continue to listen.
Every regulated channel and every regulated institution and everything is accounted for.
Okay. I am still saying, show me one accountability Briggy have started and finished. These are liars and deceivers. The slip of the dollars he was receiving, he was so happy, speaking and checking everywhere. The man no receive. Briggy have done this. Briggy have done that. Show me one after 1 year. What Briggy have done? Show me one. Eggman, these are men that undermine the truth. Here was Briggy. Today, it is CRC, BGC, BVC, all of them. Negative.
Include clear election procedures. These are what contains in our bylaw.
Clear election procedures. Show me one election Briggy have conducted. It is now USB declared. I told them. That's when some of us is here. Show me one election Briggy has done. Briggy is empty. Very empty. These are the gangsters that empowered the man. Today they cannot do anything. The man is busy insulting Mazen Banjoko. He is not telling you that Mazen Banjoko is a Briggy. In CRC. Chineke Oil CRC Yoko. They are people that is not consistent.
Election procedures for officials, regular financial audits to maintain integrity.
Show me one financial audit Briggy have done since 1 year now. Show me. Like Briggy, like CRC. Show me one. If you don't want to go like this, show me one Briggy have done. Show me one. Show me one Briggy have done. Oh, Briggy. Show me one. Anybody you see in Briggy today, they were the same people that don't believe in Mazen Banjoko. They were the people that have fought Mazen Banjoko before. I am being frank. Show me, even in I'm going to this news, show me one Briggy have done today. All this thing has been done. The USB declared. And it is still ongoing. Election can go where I got what results. The gangsters are still there. They are only after money. Desperados. Well, I speak with man. I did not speak with him. Oh, he speak with me. He is in UAA. He is in CRC. They are blackmailers, gangsters. They only want your money. They don't care what this news will mean to the saboteurs, the enemies of Mazen Banjoko that want him to be jailed for life. And the owner of Wanagagoro school, we know that news like this, authority IGA from outside, the news report around the prison now. Then we get sanction. So if any about the reason, they must stop because of sanction. From smart prison to gather room.
Amendment process reflecting the organization's dedication to responsive governance. It's not like Abu Fulani, you must bow. Anybody that talk, shut up, sit down, sack, memo.
But you are about today now. You are about today.
No, everything this day go through, everything in the government of Briggy goes through the proper channel. Nobody.
Who are the proper channel? Can you please tell us? Who are those proper channel? Tell us. Oh.
He is Mr. Bow or Mrs. Bow. Everybody is responsible.
All of you don't bow now because you will undermine the truth. Continue to listen.
You can never see Briggy members fighting on social media, dragging themselves.
Okay.
Maybe today, Akbara will say, Raphael, sit down. Raphael will say, Adabet, sit down there. Or Adabet will rise up and say, COS of APM, Mazi, Mr. Snow.
Just second. Sorry about that. Let's continue.
Mr. Snow, sit down there. Mr. Snow just took away the name of our CSOB. Master, I'm Obiana, I'm Obi, sit down there, TOS. And then chairman sit down. No, everybody maintain their order. That's why you can never hear Pastor Rose is sack. Adabiyarama is sack. Ugochukwu is sack. No, it doesn't happen with Briggy. Everybody maintain their order and will follow procedure. This
now, Junior Nyonya procedure. Today, he have abandoned Briggy. After empowering the gang leader have hijacked Briggy and they insulted Maazị Banjoko. The man could not restore Briggy from the gang leader. He ran away. Today he is shouting CRC, and you are listening to him.
Restructuring allows the Briggy to align. This restructuring allows the Briggy to align itself with international standard for governance.
International standard. They went to Washington D.C. They went into empty room. And they told you that they are negotiating Biafra. International standard. Negent.
Accountability and ethical leadership. One can read the full bylaws if you go on Yahoo.
It is very, very easy to say than to done. I have said, show us one. Briggy have done. Kembenina. If you trust this guy, I forgive, sorry.
Who? I am going to share this on my Twitter. If you go on Yahoo, if you click on this bylaw here, you will have all our bylaw and everything that has to do with the bylaw of Briggy. Everything is transparent. No mago.
Obi-Wan, the reason why they are comfortable with all these lies is because of money. But they are just after money. So that is why you see them. They are very comfortable. Continue to lie. They can swear. I swear with my 10 fingers and 4 feet at the same time.
As part of the ongoing state building effort, Ebube has been designated as the capital city of the United States of Biafra. You see, now you hear us now mention United States of Biafra. Ebube have been designated.
Maazị Akwa, please, which Biafrans are you expecting to come and donate? Is the ones you have spiritually? I am telling you. Now. He think we have forgotten. Now. The chapter of Maazị Eggman has been opened, and we will be revisiting all of them. You gotta go. His chapter has been opened, and we are there.
We have not yet gotten there. So everything about USB is designated. Is what? Still ahead. USB is still what? Ahead. Of course, at the end of the day, Biafrans will decide.
USB is still ahead after the declaration. This is the criminals that don't want to move to the next level. This is the criminals that don't want to face reality. USB is still ahead. Where all these things he read out now, will be functioning. He told you that USB is still a mirage. To them, USB is still a mirage because they are comfortable. They want to build their hotels. They are busy making their money. So they can tell you that USB, after reading all these things, and these things will be functioning in USB. After reading it out, they told you, oh, USB is still ahead. It is still very far. It is still a mirage. We are still pursuing it. We will get it. After 2025, after the declaration. This is the people you listen to. Negative. USB is still ahead. Think I did this people. Negative.
We're going to still maintain this USB, or we're going to have a different name because
in 2018, I started preaching how you can actually make money online. In 2020, I started sharing with you guys.
And how Irats have bastardized this.
He is saying Ngozi Orabeze and her Irats. But we are the same guy that admitted that the declaration happened, that they are believing or going with the declaration that happened on December 2nd. He is here now telling you that Dr. Ngozi Orabeze have bastardized the USB. They are only after money. Negative.
USB.
Eggman,
this major step forward, the movement for independence faces significant challenges. Prime Minister Ekpa Simon Njoko, who has been instrumental in leading Brigi's diplomatic and political strategies, was.
If you go, these are DOS breed. These are Umuchineke's breed. If I have Umuchineke, he is Umuchineke's. He have Umuchineke's cap. He have Umuchineke's clothes. Everyone he read. Politicians they found through Bongolian politicians can be a mao. Ndari deadly.
Was recently arrested and detained under controversial circumstances, underscoring the tensions surrounding the independence movement. In Ekpa's absence, acting Prime Minister Nkere was
elected. In Ekpa's absence, if any India Kafade, Mazi Banjoko don't know anything about APM. The desperados want to use the wife of Mazi Banjoko to blackmail Dr. Ngozi Orebeze and they take her to court to win. Yeah, immediately that news came that Mazi Banjoko refused them. They continued that lawsuit. They went gaga. All their plans have failed. Let them go and sue USB redeclared. Let us see. Brigid that he know nothing about. What was the crime of Dr. Ngozi Orebeze? Warrant refer, Brigid, APM, Ipopia to court. When I listened to them rejoicing there, I was like, nah, let us see how it will play out. The crime of Dr. Ngozi Orebeze. You cannot win without bringing Mazepa to your side. That was what they wanted to do with Mazepa's ex-wife, Ofelo. They came. I have spoken with him for 30 minutes. Ofelo, they came. Mazepa and Doko sued Dr. Ngozi Orebeze because they know only him have the final say. That is why you must not take this gangster serious. Negante.
To continue Brigid's diplomatic outreach. Acting Prime Minister Nkere, working closely with the Brigid Advisory Council lobbyist, Mr. Elias Gerasolis. I call him Mazi Elias.
He called him Mazi Elias. This is how they empower these people. Today, Yana Mazi Elias is CEO Fuzaga. Why did he call him Mazi Elias? Because he was busy. He was getting paid. Anything goes. Anything goes. Mazi Elias. This is the guy that gave him the name Mazi Elias. When I 7 months ago. Today he is now in CRC, BGC.
Moran Global Strategist and Brigid lawyer, Mr. Aman Debiri of Aman Debiri and Associates, has made tremendous progress reaching out to the U.S. Congress, most notably during the recent visit to Washington, D.C., with many more to come. Nkere has met with several U.S. congressional members and influential policy advisors advocating for international. Let's continue reading the story. I think I need to click here. Okay. Nkere has met with several U.S. congressional members,
Bishops corner by the Bishops corner by the the D-Day. Okwesiri kaifuzi India na the hearing. I want on Afro. Afro hall, Afro congressmen and women. Show us one thing Brigid have achieved for the past 1 year. Let us count to you what USB declared have done. Negant. You did not hear CRC long here. You did not hear CRC long here. Today, CRC is now a country.
Influential policy advisors advocating for international recognition of Biafra's sovereignty as a pathway to stability and peace in the broader Sahel region. The overwhelming result of this referendum clearly expressed the determination and resolve of the Biafran people. Stated.
When I tell you that this guy is deadly, I'm not joking. In the good the world, you are going fine. The man of the deadly. Or the Eggman the deadly. Eggman the deadly. Negant.
Stated acting Prime Minister Nkere will remain committed to peaceful diplomatic engagement despite recent setback and call on the international community to support the legitimate aspirations of our citizens for freedom, security, and prosperity. Hey! Ogeti Kama. Thank you, sir. Our able acting Prime Minister. Briggy reaffirms its commitment to pursuing international recognition through peaceful and diplomatic means, urging the global community to acknowledge the United States of Biafra's right to exist as an independent.
But Ogenkere no try you. If for just they look for money anyhow, they give this guy. The guy cannot go area. I continue but because he don't have money to give him again, the guy fell on break. He don't have money to give him again. The guy fell on break. You will hear it now. I just remember my choose then God they were very short. Wait for Eggman. Chapter here I got money because if he is not stopped or upon any instruction to stop, this guy may end up causing problem for Maazị Banjoko n'ime ebe ọ nọ. So he must be confronted here on social media.
You can see if you want to contact our Minister of Foreign Affairs, please contact him. He is Maazị Bryson C. Okoma.
Okay.
And his email address is right there.
Okay.
Have you seen it? This thing is coming from Yahoo Finance.
Okay.
Hey! Ogechi Kama.
Okay.
Ogechi.
The dollar is talking.
Ogechi Kama. You see, it is not even only Yahoo. I saw this news in another.
It's everywhere. You saw
channel.
it everywhere.
With time will fail us to read it. Another.
Now,
news.
what have you done with all this news you saw everywhere? Nothing. Nothing.
News outlet that goes by the name Business Insider. It's also an international news outlet. Business Insider is there.
Yes. In the next 1 hour, I think so.
You will see it also. These are the workings that our APM and the Briggy family
do well and hit the like button.
Representing our PM, we have been doing.
Today, the man is now fighting Maazị Banjoko. The man is now fighting Maazị Banjoko. And this man did not follow Ogechukwu Nkere because not the fit. He followed Ogechukwu Nkere because of money. He admitted that nobody likes you. You are not fit for this job. But because no, we take go. You gotta go. I will play it.
Maria is now telling me that various news media carried it as well. Various news media carried it as well. Let me read our comment because that's exactly what I came to read today. Tapu says Ngo was too jealous as she was supposed to be she was supposed to be the one meeting with dignitaries in Washington.
Now this Taproot, maybe I have forgotten now. They are no longer commenting. Where is Taproot and all these people? He is reading their comments. Where are they today? I told you there is one Joe that one used to bombard me everywhere. That one have run away, disappeared. Maybe he have closed his S account and his YouTube account. The gangsters and we are still here. And the Eggman as well. We are going to visit past, draw it the present. That this man cannot be trusted. I don't hate him. I am only bringing the past and the present. So you to let your trust with what is trending now, or the very, 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 very dangerous. Never mind now. I don't even want to know. Danger, information like that make it bad. The gangsters, those that want Maazị Banjoko sentence for life imprisonment. Many of them were in the school and they know the implication when such news put outside. And the fact how serious
the authorities they take such news ma ọ bụrụ na report ọrafia so maka ife aka iji ekwu not maka ọ bụ eziokwu ma ọ bụ asị ọ bụrụ eziokwu Maazị Ekpanjọkụ should be told he should stop because these are desperados. He may not mean it the way Vadia fly now. Ọ bụrụkwana na ọ bụ asị they must communicate to Maazị Ekpanjọkụ to tell them to stop ka o nwee ike face his appeal or his sentence in peace. Ka a ghara ịdọta ngatọ tiri ya n'enu nga. Because I have seen somebody serve 8 years imprisonment. The day they release after 8 years, I just remember the he was rearrested in that place. After 2-3 days, he court. From court, at 8 years again, or serve 16 years imprisonment because of misconduct. So these guys must be very, very careful. I create Maazị Ekpanjọkụ problem. He has been sentenced. Let them allow him to face his appeal or ruaro onwe angea. You gotta go. That is that. Let's continue.
DC, but she has her office. Ngozi is COS. She has her office. You understand? She has her office. I don't know why she will be jealous. And if everything the APM is doing is for Biafra generally, why would she be jealous? Is it not for her own interest also?
This is it. Who told you that she is jealous? This taproot said Ngo was too jealous as she was supposed to be the one meeting with dignitaries in Washington. Show us one dignitary these gangsters have met. Show us one, if not pictures. Show us one. These were the people that was running around them, thinking that they are doing something. These were the people that supported them to run away with their own account. They empowered them, don't account for anything. They cannot talk. Today they are now talking.
That the APM is working for. Why would she be jealous? And now, do you know
she or he are now going to the roots?
APM is because of the bad report that Ngozi Orabofulani has given to them. All the lies that Ngozi have been talking and saying about our APM. And wonderful enough,
today show me who is lying and who is telling the truth. Here, Dr. Ngozi Orabeze have been vindicated. But this Eggman, he have disappeared from APM. In fact, since you have APM,
he doesn't allow any of those things to get to him.
Okay.
He is busy.
He was receiving money here.
Even somebody like me that normally sometimes I will call him. I'll say, Chairman, I can't even get him on phone again. No,
exactly.
He's too busy.
He's too busy, very busy. He don't even sleep. On and from hotel to hotel. He's very busy, too busy. Nah, man. All the busy now go Washington DC. I'm very fair for the past 1 year. Eggman, all got that is I can't think there be. You people have done more harm than good. But because you people lack shame, yeah, we're on social media constituting nuisance.
Busy working for me and you.
Exactly.
And every time I go on my knees and pray, I bring him up before my father.
I see.
In prayer.
Exactly.
This AI tool will create a stunning
Exactly.
ebook direct from your content, whether it's a Microsoft Word document.
Prayer warrior, but you ran away when the money was no longer coming.
Kabiama, please guide him.
Yeah.
Give him the wisdom of our PM.
Okay.
So that as our PM is not here, let our APM, who is now acting on his behalf, also function. As our PM has always functioned.
The money is speaking.
Let him get results. As
Exactly.
our PM have always gotten results.
Exactly.
Because there's nothing our PM does that he failed.
Your prayer did not work because you were praying for a gang leader. The gangsters don't need prayers. They just want to blackmail. You get that go? Gangsters, blackmailers, troublemakers.
He always get results. So our APM will also be what? Result oriented. And whatever he get is for me, for my own good. So why should somebody be jealous of him?
Imagine. Comment here, go believe comment here now. Negative.
You heard the idiotic, shameless woman in that audio record from Adado Arama. She was saying that never anybody that think that she will sit down with that person will sit down, that she will never sit down with them. She will never make peace with them.
This is what they are afraid of. They know that going forward, nobody is going to vote for them. So that appointment, they don't want professionals, people that is well ready to come in. He will just read out what Briggy have achieved, Lima USB. And he know that the declaration have happened. He will tell you that it is Briggy that will bring USB. after reading it out, telling you that the declaration have happened, he said no, that Briggy will still go to bring USB. After the declaration, they don't want to move. They don't want result. They just want to remain there. Let the money continue coming.
You see how wicked and evil she is.
Okay.
Because she's not fighting for the interest of Biafra. Immediately, the prime minister gave them the instruction: let everyone fall back.
Okay.
Let everyone fall back.
Okay.
He came out together with the CRC chairman. They said everyone should forget about whatever happened yesterday. Let us all fall back.
Today, where is you? Where are you? Where is you? Where is you? Where are you today? You will just fall out. CRC chairman, CRC chairman. Today, that CRC have become a country. The chairman have run away and formed his own country. Shameless people.
They didn't want to remember the evil that Ngozi have done. Let everybody fall back. They didn't want to remember all the blackmailing that went on. Let us all fall back. Their interest was what? For us to get Biafra, not a personal interest. That's true.
Money is talking.
Tapu said, if you notice, she calls our APM name with mad anger. Each time she mentions our APM name. And that anger cannot change anything.
Taproot, where are thou? Okay, you are still on the route. You are still visiting the root of the matter. Taproot, think at here. These are the mediocre individuals in our that. This guy is moral. This Taproot, are you aware that this Eggman was busy receiving money? You are not.
Reduce our APM. Our APM is result oriented. He's flying high for Biafra. Exactly. He's a shining star, shining for the land of the rising sun. And there's no power that can stop him from getting the result for Biafra. And this time we're not interested in church. We need result. We need you to show working.
Exactly.
We need you what? We need you to show working.
Show us who is showing working now.
Go and gather all the
show us who is showing working.
Obidiots like that useless Dimpa Bini. Obidiots, criminals that are after Nigeria politics.
This is the criminal that is calling people criminals. So he was getting paid here. He was getting paid here. Money is the root of all evil. If you go trust Eggman, I'm sorry. This man. Negant. I told you. The thing is that I have always been myself. This man contacted Kelena TV. He wants me and him. The thing is that I don't want you to notice me. He wants me and him to co-host program. This man. Every messenger have a message. I run away from all of them. He contacted me, this man. Eggman. Go trust him now.
Them and they become your media criminals. So may Chuko Kabiama guide and preserve every one of us.
Hit the like button, please. Chapter Eggman and we need unction. We need anointing of the Holy Ghost to minister to him. Like we said, I am not interested in Mobezio Kumabase. We want them to stop so that the enemies of Mazep and Joko will not bank on it and they report to authorities of Finland. Because if that happens, then we can move woman from smart room to gather room and demand them. If I be the only thing I know, they are only after, oh, come, ECRC. You think that up till now, that Dr. Ngozo Rebez had with those or not even with a call, you must think again. you must think again. But this is what you get when you work with mediocre individuals, desperados, blackmailers, gangsters. The result, they are desperate because the man have seen that the gangsters, they have insulted Maazị Banjoko. He now want to exalt himself. And we are just using this one to remind him that this was him, or this is him here 7 months ago. Continue to listen.
For the restoration of the kingdom of heaven, which is Biafra. May grace be with you all. May the grace of Chukwu Kabiama be with our APN and everyone working with him. Our foreign affairs minister, well done, sir. Thank you.
If you know that he is speaking out of love whenever they struggle, it is not. He is only working for his money. He is not speaking based on love whenever they struggle. No. Thank you, sir. If he will just go back and get paid. It is all about money. They have fed away. Eggman just want to use this one to climb. But I got see and
heaven will back you all up. And Biafra must be recognized.
Oh, the one very fresh, yeah.
And we must go home.
$1,000. Thousands of dollars.
While Nigeria have collapsed completely. And our nation, Biafra, is fully restored. He said. So this is the news I came to bring to you. And the news is everywhere.
Yes.
And more doors are being opened for Biafra. And you know one good thing, why the APN is achieving all these things in Washington, D.C. Because he is the one between our government and the liberation on ground. He's still doing the needful to make sure that our liberation men on ground are getting the needful.
Exactly.
He's doing a lot, taking care of the men of liberation, and also taking care of the fundraising and taking care of the affairs of Biafra. I don't know how you.
And you must hear this now. I overheard Biafra Unite. He said that Maazị Banjoko nyere APM ọrụ banyere ndị nọ n'ụlọ ka ọ na-elekọta ha anya from Biafra Unite. And Biafra Unite don't know why. Ma ọ bụrụ ore na datin mere emeziokwu. He don't know why that thing ji wedding to her. The reason o ji wedding to her bụ na onye abụ onye ego dị n'aka. The question should be, oge Maazị Banjoko na ya ka e rolu ya nwa bụ APM na play. Some of them don't know. Negative.
He needs to do it. And he's a businessman, a very busy businessman.
A very busy businessman.
And he has time for all these things. Only heaven will reward him.
Very busy businessman. Very busy. Today he is no longer businessman.
Only heaven will reward him. So I love you all, Mochineke, and we're going to leave it here. Let me quickly see these comments.
Ever is great. The U.S. House of Representatives don't want to see. Okay, today think Ever is great. Where are you now?
USA House of Representatives don't want to see a psychiatric and a psychopath, Ngozi Fatima Rabufulani Musa, in their office. And they don't want the Islamic terrorist woman, Ngozi Rabufulani. No.
My brother, when you find out compile, if any not here, Maazị Banjoko will go there and take it. I'm going now. I'm going about. I'm not sure there. I am up waiting there. I'm see all that. The truth of the matter is we are now in a country. If based on election, based on merit, qualification, but I think the appointed.
Would they? Lola wrote something. Let me read what Lola wrote. And Ngozi also didn't know the power of an anointed man.
Where is this Lola? Lola, ego yiwo, nwa. Where is this Lola today?
Like Simon.
Where are they today?
Possessed on pronunciation. They don't know. Ngozi does not know. I wish she knew.
Taproot is still talking rubbish. Let us now go and show you some things. You must not. Now you go to trust gangsters. Not these people that have bad record. Go and bring your best. These people cannot do anything. Now come and listen to Eggman here. Come and listen to him. Now, this is him. This is his original. He was busy receiving money. Talking nyanya. You go the believer. Listen.
It was done by you. And now you want to colonize everything. You want to drag everything. Nobody likes you. We have been managing to patch your ass and make people, believe in you. You don't have what it takes. You don't. So all we needed to do was for you to be there and everybody will assist you to get the job done. I personally was surprised that you accepted to be APM.
This is the guy now. He is now bashing the APM. Huh? Now get it.
I was surprised because I don't know what you're looking for. I don't know what you're looking for. Why did you shut Amodi down from going to Finland? Why did you try to stop
we are still here.
Dr. Bryson Okoma from going to Finland? Why did you not go to Finland? Why did you stop or refuse to give updates to Biafrans when you go to Finland and come back? Why did you refuse to? You don't even care for any update from PM's court case because you felt PM will remain in prison. You think I don't know?
This is the people. These are gangsters. These are desperados. These are hustlers, blackmailers. Now you go to trust blackmailers. I'm sorry. Continue to listen to him.
That you have conspired to lie to Biafrans that PM is not stable. Why did you tell people that PM is not fit? That you are the one that is needed in the corridors of power in Washington, D.C. And that they prefer you instead of and that you will do the job instead of the PM. You have tried to overthrow.
But the truth of the matter,
and I knew
APM because if you watch him 7 months ago, you watch here now. Before that, when the money was coming, all the go to now because if you watch him here now, hey man, is here. APM rapper, I is here you think you are who? You want to colonize everything. When nobody like you, we are just be managing to pass your ass. ABM rapper because if you watch him here, man, Oji went on my web. Mbama ni teribu aga, iwe lono mako jaga. Mwechi aje mali teribu aga, oko na tonda ko jeje. Again, go and tell Eggman. Mbama ni teribu aga, ikene bube ko jaga. Mbama ni teribu aga, oko na tonda ko jabia. Eggman, ayabia. I took him bamba and now for some days. Ever go see it. Eating would work in a chain for a very long time. I'm not get it. Now I have to go. Listen to him. Here about APM rapper, I go out of money. I cannot continue like this. Since you are not longer giving me money, I will expose you. Listen.
Knew it. That's why I was telling Biafrans that nothing like His Excellency. Only PM Simon Ekpa has His Excellency. You know why I was saying that? And now you're telling people that you were feeding me. You think your money can buy me $1,000 you gave to me? Yes, you did give me $1,000. I will bring out the receipt of all the money you gave to me. I have all the receipts. But all the money you gave to me.
He will bring all the receipts. So when he was vibrating, shouting, salute you, sir. Oh, correct, sir. God bless you, sir. Oh, you have been a very strong businessman, very busy businessman. Yet you have time for Biafra. Oh, ABM. Oh, he was busy taking dollars. Don't trust him.
You never gave them to me to buy me. And that is why you will know now that you are not facing me. You are facing Biafra.
He is facing you. He is facing you, not Biafrans. He is facing you. Olende Biafra, is he me? Me that said that he did not give account. He is facing you.
Will stop you. This is just the beginning. I don't know who Mama Biafra will educate Biafra.
I don't know who Mama Biafra will educate Biafra. Today, one you go see is nowhere to be found.
On why they must go to the website and put in what they have for the Biafran people. You cannot carry it. If you love Biafra, then put that thing that you have into that website. That website will no longer be in your control. The account will no longer be in your control. Cry to high heavens. If you like, choke.
These are the guys, they hijack account and website and run away. That is how CRC become a country.
They hijack account from their APM and run away.
We don't care. A lot
BGC.
have given up for Biafra.
Now, come and listen to another one. Whenever I do, every man have to go. So I want near if on a shop. Wait. All the same thing. Listen.
$1,000 you gave to me. Yes, you did give me $1,000.
Yeah.
I will bring out the receipt of all the money you gave to me.
Oh.
I have all the receipts. But all the money you gave to me, you never gave them to me to buy me.
He give it to you to buy you.
And that is why you will know now that you are not facing me. You are facing Biafra. And the God.
Let us look for another. Ihe anyị ji agwa gị ihe abụ ka ịdị njikere o. And ndị ọkọrọ ngwa na-ekwu ihe abụ ife a. Ọ APM abụ ife a. Ọ ya abụ ife a. Afọ ya ebebego mpe na afọ ka ego bere bebube afọ iwe nwa suit. The
bidding of the Biafran people and to sponsor the lobby. If you are in this group, kindly leave this group.
Oh, APM I ain't a good how. If I ain't your up okay for back way also. Now you want go the trust Eggman. I forget sorry. There is one I will show you. APM I they had Washington DC. These are hustlers, desperados. Anything for money. They are ready. Watch.
On answer. And I believe we all know the answer. The answer is that we must prevail. We must make sure that they are trying to prevent us.
There is one I will look for. Homo mediocre individual. Never information. I forget. Sorry. Let us listen to this one.
Try to jeopardize or sabotage. I bet you my 10 fingers and my 10 toes.
My more than Ochimtaki cream bashia. Where my 5 fingers at this guy. My 5 fingers and my toes, 10 toes. More than Ochimtaki cream bashi. Come and listen to him here.
Prime Minister. No matter how you try to jeopardize or sabotage, I bet you my 10 fingers and my 10 toes that you will lose. No matter how sympathy you gather among Biafrans, I already see it. I already see so much sympathy you've gathered among gullible Biafrans.
Okay.
Believe me, he used the soundtrack. Yeah, he used the soundtrack, but the lyrics are not from DMX. Thank you. No matter how they buy you, Isaiah Blockhead and your
okay.
No matter how they buy you, that cricket-legged. That cricket-legged Isaiah Elias. I want to see his leg on the floor like a cricket. That's a human being's leg are like straight. But Elias is.
That's not penguin.
And do you believe that this shameless idiot is now calling Biafrans in the homeland? Elias, we call Biafrans in the homeland. Ask this idiot, is that your business? Is that your jurisdiction?
Okay.
Is that your office?
Okay. It is no longer
Elias. We have the evidence. So. Tell Elias that I have the evidence of him calling Biafrans in the homeland.
Look at them all.
And distracting them from obeying the order of our Prime Minister. I have the evidence.
Just give him dollars, you will motivate him.
I've forgotten how, there's an animal that walks the way he walks. Check it.
Elias going to describe.
Calling them in the homeland. Tell me, what business you have calling Biafrans on their phone?
These are unstable people.
Penguin. Comes like a penguin. I don't know if you saw him. I saw him in Finland. That's how he walks. With his knees shaking like a tolo. He'll be walking like penguin.
Ben, no one see.
Idiot. You are calling Biafrans in the homeland. And the other one who said, Elias just spoke to me now. And we spoke for 30 minutes. We spoke for 1 hour. Is that what our prime minister?
Desperados. They can do anything. Elias just called him. They spoke for more than 30 minutes. Desperados. Not there.
Employed Moran Global for?
He employed them to be making calls.
Okay.
I don't know if anybody want to say something. I don't know if anybody want to say something. I will drop the link. We only need 5 people. 1 minute. 1 minute. So that we can draw the curtain. I hear video go. That one day are there. 1 minute, 5 people. Come and make your point. And I want to thank God for legend. Legend that suggested. I seem to a child man also. And I hear video go issue also. I wouldn't even comment to comment. Obi-Wan, Omaka Mele. Greetings from here. Grab the mic. Andy Johnson.
Am I coming out, Kenena?
Loud and clear, go ahead.
Okay, good evening, Biafrans, and every other person listening. I don't have much to say because I won't say anything new. But
be audible.
I don't have much to say because there's nothing new anymore. I have to go and get off father.
I have forgiven you.
Yeah. But where I keep emphasizing on is that anyway, figure for or no, like when you see sometimes when people become so comfortable with abnormal character, and in a jukwa or the same human being, these people, it was quite morals that na, and when the buy na sina, isiasi and budogi. People don't get scared. They don't remember about all these things because I cringe sometimes when I listen to all these guys on the internet and I start thinking back, was this how this thing was when the media is not available? You can imagine how people can hesitate, people can go or can do to damage things because there is no evidence to show exactly who they are. Now you can imagine the same guy now. Why I say compile the voice is for you when you look at him, the same person in the morning saying one particular thing, expecting you to believe him. Bet
okay, 10 fingers are 10 foot. Oh my gosh,
yeah, because when they want you to do something, they go to the highest extent to convince you. And you have to, okay, maybe you're on a quiz, then you now believe. And on will attack at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. The same person, the same thing different from what he was saying in the morning. And yet, no one in I wonder, is this not the same person of yesterday? But you know where it's somehow that like Amamo, or should I say character madness? Because when I look, I've already seen the fraud. I've seen the fraud with the character. It's not like he's hiding it. He's already there. This is one of the main reasons why from the beginning, I realized the kind of person that Aderama is. You must be stable. You can't be unstable. Any day when you say yes, or unable, stand on that thing. You can still repeat it. But when you look at these guys, I actually prefer somebody that is bad and not on a bad, yeah, not like who the proud of what they are than somebody that is not one place. Eba, or they so scary, or they very scary. They just have to be ashamed of themselves, especially Bam Bama. You feel that there, man. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mazobi Wan Amakamele, all supporters of Kelena TV. May you receive help from on high. May you receive help from on high. Chinemere, we are rounding up. We are rounding up. We are rounding up, but I will give you 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Don't forget, I am an announcement. You gotta go. I can't remember how busy I'm at, but don't forget, massively go and listen. Massive. Or if you go see the government, do a case here, or grab the mic 1 minute.
Okay, thank you so much, Kenena. Thank you so much. Like the program you just did, what I want to say about this is this Eggman of a person is he's just a desperate man. He's just a desperate, and to show you how much desperate they are, you know, all this time this thing is happening. Our DPM have not yet come out to say Simon Ekpa told me this, Simon Ekpa told me this, or this is what is going on, this is blah blah blah. They are not positioned Simon Ekpa in front to gain favor from our people. This is what everybody must know. Our DPM have not yet positioned Simon Ekpa in front to gain favor or to make people to donate money to her. But all these evil people, let me call them evil because they are evil. All these bad people, they are only positioning Simon Ekpa in front for you to contribute money for them, for you to support them. They are only using the name of Simon Ekpa. Please, brother, just a second. And again, what I want to tell us is this: if Simon Ekpa spoke to them, or Simon Ekpa came to their program to talk to them or to do whatever he did with them, have Simon Ekpa told us that Ngozi Ohabeze is no more protecting the mandate that he ordered them. He ordered her to protect.
No.
This is where we are. On the mandate we shall stand. On the mandate we must stop. On the mandate we are heading. Finish. Thank you so much, my brother.
Amaka mele yezi nwa Chineke ị ga-adị ka echi maka na echi adịghị agwụ agwụ Igbo bụ Igbo Igbo bụrụ nzem ọzọ. All supporters of truth, all supporters of Kelena TV, Amaka mele help from above. Eze Chiokike abịa ga-esi n'igwe zitere gị onye inye aka. He is going to wipe away tears from your eyes. He is going to put smile n'ilu ya. Ọ ga-atụrụ ya nzu n'ọgwụ. Ọ ga-emele ya amara. Ọ ga-emele ya amara. For showing us kindness, may God show you kindness. For supporting us, for supporting the truth, may God support you. The only thing you need in Owabo help. Show me a man whom God have helped. I will show you a successful man. May you be successful. May God send you helper. May you be successful. May God send you helper. May you be successful. May God send you helper. May you be successful. May God send you helper. Show me a man whom God have helped. I will show you a man whom is successful. Be successful. Be successful. If I dig in isi oge niile na-enwe consequences when men deliberately undermine the truth. May your day break. Ka Eze Chiokike abịa masị n'ebe nchụaja aza gị ekpere ka ọ maka mere Igbo bụ Igbo. Join us in some hours time as we continue. Tomorrow is our home first aid program. Do well and join us. Or open mic. Tell us your experience. If you're in Agabiga, come and tell us. If you motagro, since you have been following, ka anyị nwee ike inwe ike continue na aha eze Chukwuka abịa mapere m ihe niile. Ise, bye for now and stay blessed.